this is so fucking adorable, man. Oh, dude, I haven't felt like this since Oh Hardy Ride or Blue Spring Ride. Like, this is the last time I felt like this watching a romance slice of life was Oh Hardy Ride. This is so fucking cute, dude. This is so fucking cute, dude. It's so fucking cute. So fucking cute. Oh, so fucking cute. Oh my god. Just like this episode. Madhouse. Is there anything that you really can't do when you really want to do something? Like, look at this episode. Oh my god, dude. Like, okay, I want to try to not fangasm, or just fangasm over the cuteness of this adorable episode of Monogatari. Just, oh my god, if you have yet to start this, just go fucking start this. Really, just go start this. If you love romance, why are you not watching this yet? Like, if you love romance, you haven't started this, you need to go see this. This is a must-watch of the season. Really, it is. It definitely is a must-watch of spring 2015. Just from these past 2 episodes. Like, clearly, one of the best damn series from the season, in my opinion, that's currently ongoing or airing from this season, because, yeah, just to see how the characters are being done in these past couple episodes. Like this episode, just seeing the ending sequence, and when you see the main female character, she's wanting to cook more. He's like, thank you very much. You just see the fucking smile. Oh my god, that's so cute, man. It's so fucking cute. Like, man, dude, this is why I love romance anime. Like, straight up. This is why I love romance anime, because it gives me these type of emotions, man. It just makes me just feel all warm inside. I'm like, yo, this is so fucking cute. Okay. Whew. This episode of Ore Monogatari has solid progression, solid romance, great animation, and it has some wonderful backgrounds. Madhouse in those backgrounds. Like, I need to take a few moments to just discuss that alone. The backgrounds of this episode. Did you see that one scene when our main male character, Goda, he was just walking with his best friend, and you saw, like, the way the colors were done, like the color palette and all that? Bro, those colors, that background, oh my god, Madhouse, damn. Like, the way that was done when they were walking up to the tree, and you see the way the tree looked like a butt, pretty much, they were talking about. It's just, that scene right there, the way it was done with the animation and art style, I'm a big fan of that, and I'm a really big fan of that. I'm especially a big fan of artsy type art styles like that when it comes to romance slice of life. And Madhouse delivers when it comes to that, because if you look at previous works when it comes to Madhouse, like when it comes to, let's say, Parasite, or it comes to Death Parade, or it comes to Hunter x Hunter, when you look at their previous series, you see slightly similar things when it comes to the art style and animation, but the way the theme or the atmosphere that Ore Monogatari brings off, or like just gives to us, is quite different from the other series Madhouse has given us, and clearly it's starting to show, especially with this episode. Like, the backgrounds, the way it was done, it had a different type of atmosphere than other Madhouse works I have seen recently, which is a good thing. It's a very good thing, because that means that there's a lot of potential for this to get even better. But the thing is, okay, is with the way it's done, it just suits the series so much more. Like, I'm glad Madhouse is very flexible when it comes to their given art style or animation. Like, they know how to change up the color palettes, because when it comes to certain companies, when they're making, let's say, a different anime and stuff like that, let's say White Fox or Shaft or Ufotable, you usually could tell what studio it's done by. It's, like, pretty obvious. Even Studio Bones has a certain, you know, style when it comes to their animation. Even Madhouse does. Madhouse's style is still there when it comes into this anime series. What I'm saying is, usually when it comes to a company trying to make an anime, they usually just stick to the comfort zone when it comes to the animation, art style, and the color palette at that. And it seems like Madhouse is fine with changing their standards, like, you know, just changing the color palette they've been used to for quite a while, because if you look at Death Parade, Parasite, Hunter x Hunter, and stuff like that, you see a different variety of the way the art and animation is. They have a similar type of, like, atmosphere about it, and this series, the way it's being portrayed along with the way the art and animation is doing, it's fucking beautiful. It's so fucking beautiful. And look at this, I'm just sitting here talking about the art animation for Madhouse, like, shit, like, it just goes to show you how good this is. Like, it really goes to show you. So yeah, so far with the presentation of how these past 2 episodes have been with the animation art style, Madhouse is on fucking point. I love it and I respect them of how they're able to change their given art style, because Shaft usually has the same exact art style with their head tilts and crazy off the wall backgrounds and shit like that. And then you have it where Studio Bones, they have this certain animation with their characters, and then along with a Photable, it's pretty obvious to see when a Photable animates something. It's pretty freaking obvious when you see something like them. But the thing is, okay, is the way it's done, Madhouse is definitely doing a good job. They're definitely putting a lot of budget into this series, and so I don't think we should really have any issues when it comes to the progression, when it comes to the budget and concerns of the animation art style. Of course, there's probably going to be some issues with art and animation. Every anime series has that, but the way it's going, it's pretty solid so far, so that's good. That's very good. Now, let's get off the animation art. Let's talk about the actual themes and romance and characters of this episode. So when it comes to the romance, so far, I'm loving it. I'm really loving the way the romance is being done. Now, it's nothing 100% original. I can't say it's 100% original, but I'm liking the direction it's going, because it has a different presentation about it that's different from other romance slice of life anime I have seen. Usually when you see something like this, you always have to deal with some form of forced drama or stuff like that, or a love triangle forming already at this point in the episodes, but we really don't see much of that. Clearly there probably is going to be a love triangle, maybe, but from the way it's being displayed, I'm loving the presentation and the direction Madhouse is taking the introduction of the romance in this series, because when you see how the main female character is trying to fall in love with Goda, our main male character, but Goda, he's been so used to throughout his entire life of having girls taken away from him by his best friend, and never really having anyone love him. He got used to people just, kind of looking at him and trying to get on his good side just to be near his best friend and get with him, and so he didn't think any woman would like him, and that you can understand his situation. I mean, you really can. It's actually kind of realistic. In some points, you could say he's a dense character, which I can agree to a certain extent, but he's not that dense, because you gotta factor in that throughout his entire life, everybody pretty much didn't like him. They always would either use him or, they would love his best friend, and that's what he thinks is going on right now. And so you gotta make sure you remember that. So he's not really that dense, it's just the circumstances he's been put in, that's why he thinks like that. It's not that he doesn't understand there's some romance and shit going on here and he sees it or doesn't see it. I mean, he does see some romantic vibes going on. You see in this episode, right at the end, when she starts smiling and blushing and all that type of stuff at the end of the episode, you see it to how he's, having these thoughts, oh my god, no, I gotta help her out, I'm a cheerleader, he's, saying shit like that, and it just goes to show you he is thinking about romance. He is not dense. He is not dense 100% like some main characters are, so the direction and presentation Madhouse has taken with these past 2 episodes are damn fine. Now, when it gets into the way this episode is done, especially towards the ending segment, I like the depiction of our main male character Goda and his best friend and what they really did for the main female character. You have it to where this steel beam is falling from a construction site or building or whatever, and it falls. And I like the CGI on that, by the way. That was CGI, and that looked pretty fucking good. Pretty good. Sorry, let me get off the animation, because I'll be talking about that for a while. I don't want to talk about animation constantly throughout this entire review. But when you see the steel beam fall, and you see how both the characters, at first you see the best friend of Goda go and grab the girl, the main female character, and try to block her. At first, I'm like, oh my god, this is gonna start a fucking love triangle. That's instantly what I thought. I'm not joking. I am going to be honest with you, and I will be real with you. When I saw the best friend of our main male character jump in and grab the girl, I thought that there was going to be a love triangle forming right there. I'm like, oh, here we go. Here we go with the drama, the love triangle, and stuff like that, which we see every single romance. It's not bad, it just depends on the way it's used. And I was like, oh, here we go. And all of a sudden, you see it to how Goda, he grabs the steel beam, and he holds the beam up. And I kind of saw that coming, but the way he does it, I like the way he had an inner monologue and the way he narrates it. He speaks maybe this is why girls don't like me. It's because I'm the person that always goes after the steel beam. And I'm not the knight in shining armor that saves the girl. And I like the way that was done in this. It just goes to show you the difference in Goda from the standard guy. I mean, that's what it kind of shows you. Like, you know, a normal average guy, let's be fucking honest here, would not try to grab a steel beam like that and try to hold it up. Normally, unless some really bad circumstances going on. And so to see that, you gotta wonder, like, how different he is from the others, and, you know, why he's so different. I like the way that was done. I just really do. I'm a big fan of that sequence when it comes to this episode, and by far one of the best scenes of the anime so far, and probably one of the best scenes I have seen from this anime season. Not counting continuations from the last season, or, you know, 2 seasons ago when it comes to, like, Fate or something. So, yeah. Now, when it comes into the voice acting of the characters, that's something I do need to point out. The voice acting of the way Goto is done, I have to say, spot on character. Like, I didn't really express it enough in my last review and my first impressions, so I want to take some time to actually mention that. The way the voice acting is done in this series, I feel like all the characters really suit, especially the main female character, the way she's done it. Oh my god, that bubbly voice she has. I'm in fucking love with that voice actor. Like, holy shit, that voice actor is just like, oh my god. And then Goto on top of that, just very good character too, very good voice actor. And yeah, I think I pretty much covered all I need to cover. I mean, what can I say? It's a fucking amazing episode, freaking amazing series, and I cannot wait for episode 3. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. You all have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.